And, we want to make sure that you are covered and that you have knowledge with everything that is going on. Right now, joining me by phone is Darshan Patel. He works with Wake County's Emergency Operations Center. We certainly appreciate you making some time for us this morning. I want to jump right in with a question that has certainly been circulating in our newsroom. With all these different closures and restrictions, how is this even enforceable?
So I want to make sure that folks understand the purpose behind all of these restrictions that are put in by Wake County and by the governor. It is to increase our opportunities for social distance. So when we talk about enforcement, we're talking about how having our local law enforcement officers work with these individual business owners so that they understand what we're actually trying to achieve. We're not trying to be punitive in any way to any of these businesses, but really from an enforcement standpoint, the more social distancing we can achieve, the better outcomes we will have for our community.
But let's say, for example, I happen to be driving down the road, go past one of these businesses, a bar, a sweepstakes parlor that I know has been ordered by the governor to be closed. What do I do? Do I report it? How does an everyday citizen work to make sure that everybody's adhering to these orders?
Absolutely. So it is enforceable by our local law enforcement agencies. I can say here in Wake County, we work across the county to make sure that we have a consistent enforcement approach with all of our municipalities, local enforcement, and our sheriff's office. So if folks do have something that they need to report, they are able to report it to their local law enforcement. But otherwise, our law enforcement officers are engaged in the community and automatically seeking out these facilities to go have those conversations with them so that they understand what these closures are and why they need to be closed.
Any penalties for violators?
So these are enforceable laws. Governor Cooper's order is enforceable as a misdemeanor, same as the Wake County proclamation. But again, that is the last step in this. Our community policing model that most of our police departments have really want to engage that business owner so that they understand why we're asking them to close and what the reason is and what the benefit is to the community. Not taking lightly the fact that most of these are small businesses and these are hard times for a lot of us. But the benefit to the community for this additional social distancing is very valuable.
We've talked a lot about what is being done to help with this social distancing, but there are a lot of professions where you can't help but have that, and those that are related back to cities and counties. What are you guys telling, obviously, police officers, firefighters, but what about garbage collectors that are out there? It's sometimes, something we overlook, but while there might not be necessarily that close interaction with people, you're still picking up things that we've all handled.
Absolutely. And so we work with all of our partners. Sanitation services is usually a city or a county function or maybe contracted, but we work with all of our partners to ensure that they can give out good guidance to their employees, make sure that they understand from a basic hygiene perspective, like we tell the public, doing everything you can to wash your hands, not touch your face. Again, in some of these professions like sanitation, they're already doing this every day. And they're very cognizant of that, but also then working to get some of those supplies to some of our forward-facing departments like sanitation or our inspectors that are having to go out and inspect buildings and things to make sure that they can hand sanitize or they have the tools appropriate for them to keep themselves safe during this.
Sure, makes complete sense. Some of these protocols are already in place. Mr. Patel, certainly appreciate you taking some time this morning, and keep up the good work and continued good luck as we continue to make our way through this crisis. We